Hi guys, welcome back to Daisy Cooks, and today we are making lunch, and today we are making tortilla pizzas, and I need some help, so I've brought in a special guest, Charlie. This is my brother Charlie, everyone, and he's going to be helping me cook some tortilla pizzas. So the ingredients you need are, for this you'll need some wraps, cheese, tomato puree, tin foil, and you also need a spoon, and you can also have toppings. They're optional, so you can have, we've got some ham, we've also got some sweet corn, and we've also got this massive tin of black olives. Make sure you wash your hands before you do this. So the first thing you'll need to do is preheat your oven to 180 degrees and get your wraps out. So you just buy some plain wraps and put it on your tin foil, because when you use tin foil it's easier than putting everything on a tray. So you can just slide it in the oven and then it's ready, and then after 10 minutes it's ready to cook. By the way, I'm sorry if you can't see our head, it's because we want to get a shot of us doing our work. So the first thing you are going to do is grab your tortillas, and this is going to take me a while to open these, so I won't let you watch this out, it'll just be boring for you, so we'll skip ahead. Now that you've got your wraps, now put them on your tin foil. And then what you're going to do is grab your tomato puree. This is quite easy to find. And then you're going to squeeze some tomato puree onto your pizza. So probably that much. You could do a bit more if you want.
Like a little blob.
Really? Yeah. Okay, so then, once you can do that, I'll let my brother do his with this new one that we've got, and then you're going to spread it out. But in the meantime, I'm just going to pause the video so that my brother can put his on. Now you have put your tomato puree on your pizzas, as you can see we did. Now you're going to spread it out with the back of a spoon. And if you're making two, and one other person telling you, I wouldn't use one spoon because
It'll take forever.
Yeah, you'd have to wait for each other and then that. And feel free to add some more on. So if you don't feel like you've got enough, add more on. It can vary between how big or small your tortillas are. If there's too much on it, it doesn't matter. It's good to have a bit of tomato on. And I like these because they're probably healthier than
normal tomato
pizza.
Yeah.
And they probably take shorter time, and
because the normal tomato pizzas come out very quick.
No, it takes like 20 or 30 minutes to cook them. But these only take 10 minutes to cook them, and it's really healthy. You've got your vegetables, you've got your carbohydrates, you've got more vegetables, any meat, dairy from the cheese, loads of stuff. So we'll finish spreading these out and we'll get back to you.
Now that you've spread the tomato puree out, it's time to put on
the cheese, and I would use grated mozzarella because it's the yummiest, and yeah, it's the yummiest. And also I preheat the oven now, so then it's nice and warm for when you put the pizza in.
Now that you put your cheese on your pizza,
your yummy pizza,
it's time to put the ingredients on.
So we've got some lovely sweet corn, which my brother's having, and we've got a really big jar of olives, my favourite, and some ham that we're both having. If you're having ham, don't just plonk it on in slices. I would cut it into strips or just rip it up. So it's just because it will just be better. you'll get it on each slice.
It will just look like a little bit boring, the pizza.
It will look a bit nicer. It will look a bit more well presented.
Yeah.
Now you're going to keep getting your strips of, we're just going to rip it up just because it just doesn't take as much time.
Strips of your lovely ham.
It's not like Gordon Ramsay's coming to see it, so
Yeah.
it's fine. I actually think it looks a bit nicer. Ooh.
By ripping it?
Yeah, it just looks a bit more like creative. And what we like to do is if we add peppers to ours, we like to make smiley faces and stuff out of them,
Which is a really good idea.
and it's really funny. Especially if you don't tell the person when it's their pizza, it's really funny.
But I guess.
Okay, so now we've added our lovely ham. My brother's going to be adding his sweet corn. And I'm going to be struggling to open this. Oh, it's already open. This massive olives. Massive thing of olives. And with the olives, I would cut them in half because they stick down easier. But if you've got like a really thick tortilla, I think that would be quite a good idea because you could just put it in very easily. But I'm going to cut mine up. So I've just cut mine in half, just like that. So it's like a little eyeball. And my brother's
finished
is coming along really good. And I haven't even started putting my olives on, so I think I should hurry up. And we'll come back to you once we finish these.
And
Now we have finished doing the toppings on your pizza. This is mine.
this is mine.
You're going to put it in the oven and make sure
Daisy's
it's on
looks
180.
more stylish than
And
mine.
you're going to put it on 180 degrees. If you don't want to get burned, make sure you wear these oven mitts and try and be really careful when holding these because it's very flimsy from foil.
Yeah.
And make sure you put them in for 10 minutes. So set a timer on your phone, an Alexa, an iPad,
Google,
whatever you want.
Siri.
And also, make sure you tidy up because your parents will probably yell at you. And my brother's being weird. Hi guys, so we've just heard our timer go off and our pizzas are just ready and our mum is going to be taking them out of the oven and I'm really excited to show you them and we'll also be doing a taste test in this video. So it's one whole video and yeah, so this is my pizza. This one has got olives, ham and cheese, and then this one is my brother's. So they both look really nice and I'm super excited to try them. So we will cut them up into slices and then you will come with us to the dinner table.
Really hot. You can also use sauce if you want as well.
Charlie
Like
loves ketchup on anything. So now for the main bit, the taste test.
Before I put my ketchup on.
So this is what our pizzas look like. So
Here's mine.
these are our pizzas. And
The ketchup's right next to me because it's my best friend.
okay, so let's try it. You ready? 3, 2,
Wait.
3, 2, 1. Really good. That's really good. I'll definitely use mozzarella, green mozzarella.
And if you guys were wondering why mine was really stretchy and Daisy's wasn't, because Daisy was at the top and hers is a bit more crispier than mine.
So that's actually good. That's actually a good tip. If you like yours really crispy, put it on the top one.
And if you like yours really stretchy, put it on the bottom one.
Yeah.
That's a good tip.
I would really recommend making these. They're really good, especially. This video was quite long just because you had to explain everything, but they're really easy to make.
Yeah.
They're really good for, especially doing homeschooling now.
They're really healthy as well.
They're really good for homeschooling as well because it's something that's not like going to be like make
Not
you.
that hard and make you feel like tired.
No, it's not going to be like. It's not going to make you feel like not very nice for the rest of the day. It makes you feel. It fills you up and. Because in lockdown, it's quite, sometimes people eat a lot in lockdown, and these are really good to fill you up for the whole day.
Or you can eat as much as you want. Because there's no breaks for me.
And really
What
like
else are
it
you supposed to do?
because you can do like different flavors. Like you could try using different types of peppers, different types of meat. You could really go wild with it and experiment really.
You can buy different mozzarella.
Buy different, maybe buy thicker ones, see if that makes a difference.
And you could also buy different ingredients than us.
It's just really healthy because you've got your vegetables, you've got some meat, which is really good for you, protein. You've got some dairy, which is in cheese.
And you also have some water.
You've also got the bread, which is carbohydrates. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Bye guys.
Bye.